The type of urgent care Jacksonville residents need depends on the kind of emergency they are experiencing. However, such facilities also offer services to individuals who are not necessarily facing a crisis. They also treat those who have illnesses such as the flu or bronchitis, or who simply do not wish to wait for an appointment with their primary health care practitioner. The aforementioned establishments provide various services. The specific procedures and medications they offer depend on the region where the facility is operating. This is due to the fact that the kind of help one can receive at such an establishment depends on the state regulations and licensing requirements for healthcare employees in that area. In most instances, a person can pursue urgent treatment at establishments of this type 7 days a week. Such facilities are typically in operation from early morning through late evening. They may have holiday hours as well, when it may be impossible for one to reach his or her family doctor. Large cities and similar areas often have establishments of this type that provide service every day of the week, 24 hours a day. Depending on the state regulations in the area where the establishment is licensed, an adjacent pharmacy may be part of the clinic. Numerous patrons enjoy this benefit, as they can obtain necessary treatments or fill prescriptions recommended by the walk-in clinic's practitioner without having to go to another location. In certain cases, drugs can even be dispensed by the medical professional himself or herself prior to the patient leaving the exam room. Broken bones or similar injuries are a common reason a person may visit a walk-in clinic. This is because the waiting areas in most emergency rooms are usually crowded, and therefore it may take longer to be seen at a hospital than at one of the aforementioned clinics. Many times, X-rays are done immediately at the facility, and advice is given to the patient concerning whether a cast or brace is necessary. Individuals with influenza, bronchitis, or other acute illnesses may pursue help at a facility of this kind. As mentioned before, it may save time to go to a walk-in clinic when one is ill, as it can be a time-consuming endeavor to schedule a doctor's appointment on short notice. This is why numerous men and women choose acute care establishments when sick. A negative aspect associated with such establishments is the fact that a person may not be able to see a medical doctor. For instance, many clinics of this type employ physician's assistants or nurse practitioners to see patients. On the positive side, however, if a person is being seen for an illness or minor injury, the aforementioned professionals can prescribe basic medications and offer a diagnosis, which may be more than sufficient for such patients. For numerous individuals, the urgent care Jacksonville clinics offer is the ideal option. It is also a good alternative to costly appointments with a doctor or a visit to the emergency room. Many patients can be adequately taken care of by the employees of a well-staffed walk-in facility. For this reason, individuals with minor injuries or those experiencing acute illness may wish to consider seeking help at an establishment of this type.